Now this is part 2. Do you know what make me laugh, but not a normal laugh is when an official, starting with the so-called Israel state prime minister, the official in the so-called Israeli state, would come, and others as well, but mainly, let's focus, would say, for you to understand what we are dealing here in Israel, for you to understand the terror that we are living with those Palestinian terrorists. Now this is the joke. When a so-called Israeli occupier, intruder, goy, who is not an Israeli, so-called, not an Israeli descendant, have nothing to do with the godly, a representative for a secondly Taghut crusade attack to our holy land, when he come and say, after he creates such, you need to see video number 1 if you're interested. With this reaction, you need to understand and help us. This is the terror we are dealing with in the Holy Land, in Israel, the so-called Israeli state. And this is the thing that created the pressure that almost, but listen England, please, don't detain me, don't deport me, that always make me do like this and think twice before criticizing Saudi House or Saudi Arabia, only Saudi Arabia, not the Gulf states, only Saudi Arabia, in specific, you know that I hate them. In specific points and specific aspects, they are just innocent. Because such a thing happening since the beginning of this video is putting a pressure there. So that we as Ishmaelian would be persecuted, and those who do not represent our soil, our land, and will help you in destroying us, take advantage and bring destruction on us. See, it's like network of reason. Again, the joke, when you see a representative of terror, one of those officials, either in the United Nations, whatever, of course America, coming and saying, this will make them understand the terror that our so-called Israeli soldiers are dealing with in the West Bank, and other, or by those terrorists who come and attack us with knives. By this, the France will understand, the European, the same race, understand me. They are behind. First crusade, we are the second crusade, helping each other. This is the joke. When you look at Netanyahu, for example, and those officials, and they are happy. We want to be granted more power against Gaza, against Hamas, against those Palestinians. We have the right to take over everything. We have the right to kill and demolish their houses, and at the same time they're creating more reactions. And by the network of reason, the French people are imposing more darkness, and others, government, not people. Well, the people sometimes have a choice. I mean, who created the revolt that brought liberty after neglecting and forgetting what happened last century? So here you can see the criminals who killed Saddam Hussein. Okay, if they have any accusation against Saddam Hussein, they are more than 1,000 times criminal than him, if they have accusation. But definitely they are criminals in a way that cannot be imagined. This is the case. It's a personal case with an alignment of understanding Islam, and there is no Islam except by Muhammad. So you shouldn't say, you guys, we are Muslim. No, the law is the Muslim. Yes, you are Muslim to the devil, submitted to the devil. You got nothing to do with the creator of existence, the God of Daniel and Moses and David and Solomon. No. And the Messiah. Of course, the son of Virgin Mary is a liar. There is no Islam except by Muhammad, the final messenger. So it's a personal issue with an alignment of understanding Islam, and with an alignment of understanding the Ishmaelian people, right, who me as an Israelite have lived through my ancestor with. The real Israelis, not the boy. Thank you.